everyone? Welcome back to another video, live stream of the Dimensionalist. And the Dimensionalist Days live feed is about holy Christians versus demonic Satanists. And I have some material here I was going to discuss. I got the Bible and a magical book that I'll be explaining how and why these things are good and bad to each other in regards, because Kabbalistic is Jewish. It's the closest thing I had is that related to something Satanist, because you're technically not supposed to do magic after the New Testament. So technically, it's forbidden magic art, so it's kind of under sorcery at that point if you're not a regular person. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel, dude. Yeah, and if you're not a Gentile or Jew, if you're just a Gentile, you can't practice Judaic. I mean, you can, but the comparison is greatly different. What's up, man? So yeah, the Kabbalistic teachings teach sorcery that's forbidden. Jews practice it. If you're not a Jew, regular Gentile, you can still practice it if you're a regular Gentile, but the Hasidic Jews, the Kabbalistic. So it's Kabbalistic magic for air. That's a good book, by the way. It teaches how to create Sefer Yetzirah, the gates of light, and basically, from how I perceive it, an ascension process, that it's basically giving you some more keys to accessing light structures and the ascended self. What's up? Welcome, guys. Yeah, and things like that. And I'll be making a video at one point about polarity integration and why the world. Universe is created out of polarity integration, light integration, central processing, and negation, negating matter, destruction of matter, and evil, darkness. So y'all stay tuned for that video. That video will go in depth detail how to rise to consciousness and lower to consciousness, because the master of the mind is you. So what's up, guys? Y'all, let me bring up this feed to make sure it's up. I don't know if y'all have been messaging or not yet. Live chat. All messengers available. So, what's up, man? Give me a message so I can make sure this chat's up. I haven't got a message yet. Alright. So, yeah. And I'm here waiting for someone to discuss something with either Holy Christianity or demonic Satanists. Now, I know a lot of stuff about Satanism. There's different forms of Satanism. There is Leviathan Satanism and there's spiritual Satanists, the two main denominations. There's a lot of other ones that are kind of different between those branches and outside that, sort of. And yeah, what's up, dude? Welcome, man. It's nice seeing you, dude. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, dude. Stay for the long run. It's actually reverse psychology. Look, yeah, so the demonic Satanists have girlfriends, actually. And the woman is a symbol of sex, and they don't actually fornicate with the woman up in sexual rituals and OTOs and Ordo Templi Orientis and Illuminati. They actually do sexual rituals. The OTO, Ordo Templi Orientis, Aleister Crowley, is actually, that's phallus worship. They're actually masturbate, homosexuals and women worship the phallus, a men's thing. And there's energy center points and stuff like that. What up? What up, dude? Is this the Josh I know? This ain't Lockdown Josh, is it? It's a different Josh, ain't it? Look, yeah, and phallus worship, there's energy centers, and they gain enlightenment from it. And everybody's like, oh, Illuminati just about sex. No, not really. They take next to sexual magic sex, direct triggers and stuff in the Ordo Templi Orientis, Aleister Crowley, the Beast, 666, that's what they call them. What's up, Prospector Rob? What's good? Y'all go check out that dude's channel, man. I don't know if you're like a major YouTuber, but check that guy's channel out, man. Anybody that maybe come to this video in the future. But look, yeah, that's I've seen the charts. I mean, you know, and it showed like there's this symmetry where the lines are and an energy. I don't really understand it because I've only seen it. I'm not an Ordo Templi Orientis. I'm not a OTO devotee. You know, Aleister Crowley. I haven't been taught under that, but I understand a lot about energy bodies and stuff like that. Astral bodies, energy centers, and things to understand how to anchor that energy, you know. So yeah, so Ordo Templi Orientis, rank Illuminati get that far with sexual acts. Now, what it is that they obtain doing that, I say there's a good and positive way to obtaining powers. I'll explain it to you why. In the ascension process, in the perspective of ascension in all religions, you ascend upward, lust of the flesh, lower you down. You go ascend through the fruits of the spirit and go down. Now, once you, yeah, that's exactly what the Ordo Simply Orientis do, dude. Yeah, they actually do that, and that's what Baphomet worship was, and the Templars, and that's supposedly where that came from, and that was borrowed from Aleister Crowley, but that's just under speculation. But I heard it was supposedly Faust worship, Baphomet worship, Muhammad worship. Transliteration of those words. Consonant, vowel sounds, not consonants. Some of the consonants had to be said slightly different. The reason why it's Muhammad and Baphomet, and that's Faust worship. Evil, Satanist, demonic Satanist. If you're looking at it from a grand perspective of good and evil, you know, between those two. Now, holy Christianity, the people that want to be holy and stuff and be of love and light, they are wanted to be of Adam's seed. Direct line, not Cain's, because Cain's still living. The Bible says Cain walked earth so someone murders him. Has Cain been murdered yet? No, he hasn't. I bet y'all didn't know that either. I also bet y'all didn't know that Enoch never died, and Elijah never died. They all ascended to heaven. Jesus Christ died. He was the Son of God. And I don't necessarily believe in Christianity, but I knew a lot about how Jesus went to hell and got the keys and came back and stuff. That's real intriguing stuff. Now, I believe in mass conscious, the belief structure of Christianity can be anchored through creation and ascension, and I can borrow those energies from this religion, another person's religion, and yeah. Yeah, that's like super fucking gay. Yeah, but I'm not gay or nothing. I don't have anything against homosexuals. It's just I read your comment. But yeah, the Order Simply Orientis do those things, and actually and penetrating. So I don't know if you're like joking or not, because I can turn anything into a real matter. Actually, technically, what I was already talking about was sex in the Order Simply Orientis before you started mentioning that. Yeah, it is actually. But look, when the anus is penetrated, what happens is the priests and Catholic priests. The reason why they do that, it splits the fucking person's fucking membrane of their brain. The left and right hemispheres can't link together like they should. That's why people have sexual trauma. No, I'm not gay. I'm just discussing both two sides to light and dark. You feel me? Yeah. But no, I'm not gay. I'm just giving people perspective. Don't want to get in the ass. Hell no. It's not cool. You be careful. If that shit does happen, you don't know. That shit'll change your mind, your energy in your body, your energy structure, your pattern, how you feel, your emotions, dude. People think that I mean, it's cool, it's fine, but there's another level. No. Nah, it's on the topic of Order Simply Orientis. I don't think you can speak on those things. All you're just saying is words. Watch Robo Mikey. Yeah, so, yeah, Robo Mikey, dude. Robo Mikey and shit, dude, you know? And I'm still young, hustling and stuff, man, chilling and stuff, rapping and spitting flows. Y'all guys came from Lockdown 2021. If I did, that's pretty cool, man. I'm just here, trying to give y'all perspective on different religions between these two sectors that I'm discussing. So yeah, no homo. When I say those things, you definitely don't want that. How they do it, I don't know. I mean, I guess they get somewhere with it or whatever, and I believe they gain power from it. I believe also when people send a master to hold the sexual energy and rise to Kundalini energy to top your head, you get powers also. So either way, you're gonna fucking obtain some type of energy balance. It's an energy system. Life's an energy system. Money is an energy system. My girlfriend? Whose girlfriend? Oh, you must be talking to someone else. Let me click out of this and read that. So, yeah, guys, I'll turn that back on in here in a second. Welcome, dude. Who just came in, man. I'm the Dimensionalist. You need a moderator. Yeah, I need a moderator. How do I get a moderator? I'll check all that stuff, dude, and get one. Yeah. So yeah. So it's good, dude. Or y'all gonna talk on the topic of what the topic is? Or you guys want to talk about anything? I can always edit the video and put anything afterward, and then time segment it or something. Anything goes. So yeah, I'm just here chilling, and I will read something from the Sefer Yetzirah and show you and the Sefer Yetzirah, the creation of tulpas. You know what tulpas are? Tulpas are beings that are created from technically your imagination, but also from the matter of earth, your imagination, creation, and the letters of Hebrew, a specific letter of Hebrew, and it has to be erased once. Take it away. I'm trying to find the tulpa formula somewhere in here. What's up, dude? Welcome. I'm finding tulpa formula of Sefer Yetzirah, creation, book of creation, Sefer Yetzirah, Grand Masters. Look, I'm trying to find a formula to exit outside the universe, right? And place my energy outside of creation so I can beacon down and create and become God. And that's totally blasphemous against Christianity, dude. Don't want to talk about shit like that. And I guess you consider me a Satanist if technically not Christianity in any regards, or technically Satanist. Stuff like that. And I'm almost got the tulpa up here. Here it is. Alright, creating a golem with a Sefer Yetzirah. Look at this. See? Creating a golem with Sefer Yetzirah. I've got a whole entire formula sheet right here. And it says, one of the best known Kabbalistic magics is to tell the Rabbi Yehuda Lohed ben Betzalel and Mahararel of Prague, where he called the famous and creation of the golem, and has the it supposedly takes a lot of people. Now I think just saying the 22 letters of Hebrew in the sacred name of God, which is the 7th degree Yorkite, which is Jehovah Bel Osiris, 7th degree Yorkite. Masons, they do Mason handshakes and fucking ley lines. That's one of the secrets I want to fucking reveal. Masonic handshakes are done at fucking ley lines, and they goddamn lock bodies and energy structures. I've goddamn done it before, and I'm not even a goddamn Mason. I can say shit like that, and they won't even fucking talk to me. Like, fucking seriously. And motherfuckers don't understand none of that shit, dude. Like, for real. And, like, I'll probably get fucking killed if I figure any more out of this shit, dude. For real. Especially when I sit on the fucking reptilian throne for a second. So the Black Pope or some shit. Because you fast for several days, you can't go there. And I mentioned that a couple times in the videos. Keep y'all intrigued, man. Because y'all really need to know that shit. So, yeah. And it goes in, you gotta evoke the angels and things to create. And the 22 letters of Hebrew, names of God, and the whole formula. But like I said, I think you just need 22 letters in the sacred name of God. Fast for like 60 fucking something days. You got to get fit for over 40 days. See, not only do you got a certain quota you got to get in Illuminati, or the certain ranks, because there's different people that do different shit. Like different video games do different things. There's different motherfuckers that do different things. One motherfucker could have a lot of energy to fucking whatever the fuck he wants to do, dude. Like, teleport or some shit, or however he wants to use his fucking energy. I see everybody's leaving. It's all good, though. I need some people in here to talk. Check back on the chat. But yeah, y'all need to really do learn about the Ordo Templi Orientis. Oh, how do I feel about meditation? I don't know if you're still in here. Oh, Perspective Rob, my bad, I just brought it back up, dude. How do I feel about meditation? Meditation's good, and you should do it, and relax your mind, no matter if you're standing, sitting. Always calm your mind. If you want to meditate, sit, meditate, good. It's a great thing. I don't particularly meditate all the time. I mean, I do some. I used to do it a lot, like channel light energy and stuff, but I don't have the patience to do it, you know. I guess I'm following the lusts of the flesh, like the Bible says. But, yeah, definitely the Kabbalistic teachings are fucking awesome. They are sweet things. It's got Hebrew letters on it and stuff. And what I understand is about the Hebrew language is that each symbol is like a doorway, or like a spell you're casting over reality and causing something to occur. And I know this because when I fasted for a long time, I was repeating the Hebrew numbers over and over and over, and changing the pattern slowly, and then changing that pattern to another pattern, and then slowly change it to another pattern, names of God, then angel names, then Hebrew letters again. I started noticing transitions in reality, very subtle, not like anything I can just go, no, a specific formula, and instantly call something occur in my reality. Now, when I passed for a long time, I had a Kundalini energy awakened, and I wanted to meet a girl one night. Instantly, not even an hour later, my friend pulled up, boom, we met a girl, went and met the girl, and I turned her down the same night. That's how quick I manifested. And mainly it's because I was trying to keep my Kundalini energy and I didn't want to fuck her because that's not fucking, like, good to have the Kundalini energy awakened and defile. Unless the other person has their Kundalini energy awakened and we do the mantric sounds for Kundalini sex and unity, symbology, male-female aspect of Shiva and Shakti uniting, and from the Hindu perspective. It's easy. It's easy, dude. It's easy. So yeah, Holy Bible. See, this is the Holy Bible. I used to be a Christian. I'm not a Christian no more, but I think the Bible just gets, it's like people get stuck in the Bible, right? But then people get out of the Bible, from the Bible, right? And the thing is, like, some people make it their fucking way out of it and just look at it as like a life tool. I do, it's good. You know, I don't really read it. I can't open it and have the same inspiration. I had to look at it and go, oh, I remember this shit. That's basically it, you know. Sorry for cursing the video. Pretty kids might be back on your fucking house, dude. Yeah, wake up! Wake up back there. No, I'm kidding. That's funny, ain't it? if you leave, I won. If you leave, I won. I'm kidding. You go. Yeah, just trying to do some filler, dude. Some more people coming here, man. It was a good conversation. Came here one night and talked about like a lot of different things. And I spit some raps and freestyles. But I got a rap channel for that. MajorLeagueRapping.com. Check out MajorLeagueRapping.com, dude. I got a business card right here, actually. Boom. MajorLeagueRapping.com. Make sure you put the dot. And what I do is, like, some people annoy me on like the internet and stuff. I'm on social media. And some chick will say something fucking retarded. I was like, I've seen the same retarded shit and your picture at stupidbitches.com. And I always put .com, like the word dot and com afterward. Yeah. So what up, dude? Welcome to my channel, man. I'm Dimensionalist. What's good? Multidimensional reality, love and light, Christianity, Satanism, whatever you want to discuss, dude, is cool with me. Even the most complex sciences. Theory of hacking matter is one great thing. That dude left, didn't even like religion or science. One of those two things. Shit. I mean, the dude clicked on the channel. It says clearly what it is. I mean, what he thinks it's supposed to look like? Like, I'm not Christ. I'm not, you know. What up, dude? You still watching me, man? What's good? You're like only mug in here. And stuff like that, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just the Psalms are Kabbalistic teachings, and I believe the Bible, from what I've read, that you embed your mind in a religion, right? Your consciousness and expansion of consciousness expands through it, and that vibrates into infinity of like the consciousness expanding within when it's expanding. So all the Christians are technically going to go to the Christian heaven because they're that body of Christ. That's why there's baptisms and shit, something to do with water and shit with fucking ancient Egypt, and that's why that's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or at least a Trinity over the body right here. And this is where the energy centers open, and the chakra energy centers are higher, and this is the lower destructive nature. That's why they baptize downward, and you're above the waist, dude. There's a lot of stuff to it. The symbology, dude, and Masons and their hands and how they position their hands and shit, and how and what they do, because they can throw a signal and a sign in a completely different scenario, and you only know that signal and sign is the same one. They use some another complete scenario. It's not the same shit's gonna happen. Yeah, and that's fucking nuts, dude. They can do shit like that. I mean, it's not really like super fucking magic. They just know all the fucking things, know to act like on command when it comes to, you know, signs or make a gesture. So gesture for someone to do something. Check the leader. Check the Jester, PK check MajorLeagueRapping.com, PK check the Jester coming soon. Yo. That's what he sounds like. One of my rap names. He's gonna be fucking pretty vivid when it comes to rapping. One of his bars goes like this, actually. I'm summoning from Final Fantasy, right? I say, exerted capsule pitted espers exit from their realmless afflicted damage effort at a right directs every instant imported conjures summon essence. Now whenever occurs several tuplas form together for my holy worship name, these beings trigger the sensor my senses temporal conscious level this perspective gained. In a second to connect the sector and a given vector inserted at interval section space. Special day, it's a special occasion. But look, That's from one of my tracks. I gotta finish, but I was gonna borrow that bar and put it in one of my tracks called Fifth Dimensional Check Rank, right? And Fifth Dimensional Check Rank is gonna be fucking sick because I'm talking about Fifth Dimensional Consciousness and the Ascended Masters at that point, and I'm talking about being at the Fifth Dimensional rank. I've been at Fifth Dimensional rank before. I was sitting on the Fifth Dimension as God, and then access the reptilian soul matrix over the Black Pope and Illuminati. To our Tubal came Mason had to cast a spell and all this other crazy dumb shit that happened in hell, torture and fucking adding, removing, and configuring chakra energy center, dude. There's a way people can configure their chakra. They open them up themselves, right? And they can do that. There's a specific way of visualization. Now, you activate your chakras. The opposing colors, the negatives, opposite colors of the color spectrum is what you visualize, and the opposite spin of the chakra energy and your energy transfer into them. If you're gonna be pushing energy, you're gonna need to have some transference of energy to add and remove a specific chakra. And and chakras have weaknesses and strengths, so you gotta play the reality there when it comes to adding and removing chakra energy centers. And that'd be a fucking Satanist, not a Christian. Christians wouldn't do that, you know. Of course you don't, dude. Of course, but if people are going to come here and love the shit, I mean, this video, after it gets off here, it's probably got 30, 40 more views. I mean, and they watch it all because, yeah. So what's good, dude? What's going on? Welcome back, man. I'm just here discussing stuff again without being called up. Waiting for more people to come in. Yeah. But yeah, man. If y'all want to hear me spit, you want to hear me spit some raps and flows anymore, I might just go ahead and close the feed and dip out and be back here in a second, I guess, or tomorrow or something. Why do you keep saying that, dude? I'm on live feed right now, man. Like, I'm on live feed. Like, you think I'm supposed to go stop doing live feed? Pause live feed, which ain't fucking possible, right? Oh, some shit about cattle mutations? Oh, let me tell you about what I figured about cattle mutations. Okay, humans, right? Because you are gay. Dude, the Ordo Templi Orientis was religious references specified to clear the fact of homosexuality on a massive scale of mass consciousness, the ascension process being negated for the fact of homosexuality. If you've done that before, dude, I feel sorry for that happening. But look, yeah. Cattle mutations, what I figured out about cattle mutations is supposedly, you know how supposedly aliens came, they beamed it or something and it died? What they do is they take the fucking, I read this in a book and it made fucking sense. They take the womb of the cattle, right? The womb of the cattle can be kept in like an incubator that the aliens use, and that synthetically enables them to do genetic engineering on human DNA and other alien species combined inside that. So that's what I read, and it explained more detail of how it's the closest thing after the human and the monkey to the actual one. It says humans actually from human DNA, not the other way around, and that the womb can be used for embryonic genetic experiments with alien DNA. And does it have some type of multidimensional code to it that a regular human woman womb won't have, that a woman can't retain while it's trying to hold a child that has two different species? You get what I'm saying? Because you only have a specific species. And supposedly the cattle uterus, its womb, all of that is kept and taken and used. You get what I'm saying? It's genetic material. The Greys supposedly need genetic material. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel, dude. Genetic material and to restore their species. Supposedly they mastered time travel and came back to the past to try to save humanity. That could be possible. We could go so far goddamn into the future, overlay the radiation maps from nuclear tests and neutralizations. Yeah, dude. All that shit up there, and you gotta understand that there's beings of light. There's like the Vegans, the 8th dimensional Vegans from Vega star system. The Vegans are fucking like love uranium, I think it's uranium or something. No, it's uranium, and they anchor and beacon energy from it. See what I'm saying? Like how our cell phones beacon, and we get energy from different things. We get energy from eating. Their food source and one of their energy source in a higher dimensional aspect. Yeah, plutonium. Is it plutonium? No, it's not plutonium for the vegans. The vegans are uranium because yeah, uranium, uh, and things of that nature. Yep. So I'm gonna reread this comment real quick. Come back up. Respond. I'm gonna say overlaid radiation amounts from the nuclear test and the visualization. Want to hear some stuff. I thought you said want to hear some stuff about cattle mutilation. Like you want me to just talk about it, what I knew. That's actually what I knew. What up, Mitchy Boy? What's good, dude? Yo, check out Mitchy Boy's channel. Are you a rapper or something, Mitchy Boy? You like a rapper or some shit? If you rap, dude, I promote, dude. I got MajorLeagueRapping.com, and I try to get subscribers every single day, and I dedicate myself to it, and I invest my money in it from work. Oh, not a rapper. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, I'm a rapper, dude. Gigi Jamorio. Check my track now, Major League Rapping, on my YouTube channel. The Dope Package. I'll play the track actually for y'all. It's not copyrighted, so and it's mine. So it's copyrighted to me, but it ain't like I gotta put a claim for it to YouTube in order to take it off. So if someone puts it up there, my track, without my permission, I can send it to YouTube, show them my copyright, show them the copyright to my website, because I got MajorLeagueRapping.com. This domain name costs goddamn $2,000 to get that. Can you believe that shit? I looked up the price of domain names for the other, just go to the YouTube channel or type the website in. The website's going to send you to YouTube anyway. Or to the guy's, other dude I'm promoting, because I promote people. And I'm about to turn on my phone and play the song for you. Yeah, do you know Elohim? The Elohim? Elohim, fifth dimensional Elohim, dude. Yes, I've heard about Elohim. I've heard Elohim from so many different perspectives. I know which Elohim you're talking about. Like the multidimensional, ascensional Elohim, the Elohim from the Bible, Christian perspective Elohim, the Elohim, just the Hebrews with just the word Elohim, the Els, the Elohim, the original gods, the Hasidic Jews who believe in the Raelians Elohim. There's they're the same name, but a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? Like different people, different Christianity, but it's all the same Jesus, something like that, you know. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna break up my song. The dope games, the dope package, for the dope exchange, just a low fashion, something like that and shit. Yeah, spit a rap, Mitchy boy. I think rapping and shit, yo. Yeah, the first beginning of this video is pretty freaking good. I released some of the information I knew and what I understand about the Ordo Simply Orientis. Some of the stuff about Christianity. I want to talk about that shit. I like to talk about the fucking. They named the shit demonic Satanist. I mean, it's like I was trying to weigh some factors on light and dark. You know, let people give some perspective on that shit. However fucking you look at it. Yeah, my IQ's 0, dude. Yeah, tested it. Yeah, it is. I tested my IQ. Hold on, let me get to the song, man. Calm down. Get off me. What up, dude? Welcome to the channel, man. About to play something, but I'm going to talk for a little second before, so everybody's coming in. Welcome. Welcome to the Dimensionalist channel. I got a lot of videos up here you should check out. I was just talking earlier about the Ordo Simply Orientis. 2 people left that quick. I don't know exactly what it was, but hey, we're going to get the song now. After 2 people left. Just want to make sure they didn't want to hear the song. Okay, here it is. Bringing it back up. I've got commended on it. I sent it to this one chick. She was like, I don't listen to it like 3 times. I mean, it's alright. I mean, I don't like it. I've only made it because other people want to hear this type of rap. So I felt like I could do it, you know? See what I'm saying? I got so many songs up here. I got 600 songs. I got everything in specific folders. But my folder list is like 30, 40 folders, so it's like it is going down a track list now, just my folders alone. Here we go, Gigi Jamorio. Yo. It's mine. I've done played it no copyright. So it's mine. If I put a copyright claim on it, of course it'll come up under my thing. And I gotta submit my paperwork, but either way, no one's gonna take my stuff. Doesn't matter. It's mine. It's already copyrighted. Plus, this video verifies it as mine also. We got a dope package. So game.
Passing dope, kid. Cracking open the package. Coke and weed. Broken fragments. That I'm holding weight. Lift us to a passage. And get it in hand. Throwing cash in.
Dope is fashion.
Oh, you don't know I snatch it. The game lasts practice. I'm taking you back to the dope package. Depends on how you flip bricks. If your dope breaks or not. My money's never tied up. I'm making not. See the scale?
It causes hell in the streets, and for them fiends, the divides nice.
It causes hell in the streets. For them fiends, it divides nice. For them bitch chicks, right? The way to their heart straight fuck. Good night. I'm a grimy mug when I'm timing sluts. Look at the wristwatch type like trick, hurry up. So many dames trying to holler while I'm gonna die. Knowing that I'm a baller till the day that I'm dying. I 52 fake the bitch. I paired the hustle.
Yeah, that's cool. Welcome back, J.A., dude. What do you want me to call you? Do you got like a nickname or something? Tony? What do you want me to call, dude? Like, I'm trying to say Clark, J, or AJ, J.A., and I don't know where to fucking start. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause there's like 2 fucking letters at the beginning. BC. You want to be called BC? Or are you about to say TC? A lot of people are going to have to, when they get on YouTube, it's like, I don't own the copyrights to this music. I'll play about like I say, I own the copyrights to this music. What idiots, man. Yeah, so, welcome, guys. Dang, I already got 5 people in here now. It was good. Yeah, earlier in the video, I was discussing the Ordo Temple Orientis, the secret order, the Aleister Crowley and stuff in the beginning. Things like that. So what do you go by, homie? Stands for Big Chef. BC. Okay, BC. Big Chief. Okay, Big Chief. So I'll turn the light off for a second. Unless you want the light on, I'll turn it back on. Leave it off for a second. Had the AC on because, you know, it's hot and things. Yeah, the beginning of this video was fucking great, man. I know I keep emphasizing that, but I think I did good on it, like, for real. And I was just discussing the book Kabbalistic Magic and mentioning stuff about the Bible, about how Cain, when he died, when he was first murderer, God put a mark on him supposedly, and he got sent off. I mean, it was according to the Bible, you know. I don't know anything really about what really occurred, but supposedly to the Christians, if you point out things in the Bible to the Christians, like, I mean, I honor Christians, everything, all religions, honestly, but they're like, if you point things out and they don't know about it, they act all like it's like not cool, like Enoch ascending and Elijah never dying and Jesus going to hell to get the keys. They leave out a little bit of stuff that, you know, and Jesus supposedly. This is another thing I read in a book of demonic secrets and stuff. And I was locked up, right? When I was locked up, I read a book, and it said that when Jesus went to hell, he had to go down and talk with what was it, Beelzebub or Asheroth or something, one of the demons in the 66 legions, right? Like Indian chief. Yeah, chief. I got you, dude. Yeah, I said chef at first. My B. Yeah. And I'm trying to get back to where I was. My bad without rereading. Can you remind me where I was, dude? I like totally forgot for a second. That's like a mind whatever the hell. But yeah, like I could talk about so many different things, and whenever I get distracted, like for some reason, your opinion on the Indians, Sanskrits, like the country India. The Sanskrit. Sanskrit is the language of God, actually. It's not Hebrew, it's not Aramaic, it's actually Sanskrit. But Aramaic is reptilian tongue, from what I understand. And Sanskrit is language of God. That's from what I understand. If I had to guess, I mean, I don't really know, but from my understanding and within research, and if I had to pinpoint a language, that would be the one, and it wouldn't be Chinese or Japanese. It would actually be Sanskrit, Tibetan language. It's Sanskrit kind of, because then it's not. It's called Sanskrit at that point. It's like something Tibetan, ancient language and stuff, dude. Language is powerful. Another thing about languages is that it relays the idea and ideas and concepts, visualization, and that's how we construct our reality. A lot of people really don't know that. That's why when you take to learn something, yeah, if they're like 1,000 years old and they scream like structural battles. So when you say Sanskrit, you're just saying Sanskrit. Yeah, see, that's kind of why, I think it's like language of God, like you just said, is where it came from. Now, where it came from before that, like what you just said, if it did, dude, they were already drawing lines somewhere else, alien drawing lines down on a piece of paper somewhere else, So we're going to teach the motherfucking humans this shit. Fucking beam across fucking space. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention about how they do dimensional travel, from what I read, right? I'm turning back on this AC, dude. It gets hot in here so freaking quick. I don't understand, man. Dimensional travel, right? Physical, because there's supposed to be light ships, beam ships, ascended masters create their ship, materialize it, step into it, and go through space, right? Basically, it shows the shit that happens in Star Wars, but reality on Earth. Yeah, like Battle of LA and stuff, and like 9/11. I think 9/11 was like some type of fucking dimensional fucking whatever the fuck happened, and they were fucking in Space Force and fucking whatever the fuck fucking Trump doing. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned Trump, but it just somehow reminded me of that shit for some reason. But look, I'm gonna reread this. Make sure. Yeah. Definitely I think that like language is good. I want to learn all language, but it's so hard because you gotta have someone to talk with it with. You gotta relay it, and then you gotta think about it a lot. Like how I do with English right now, and I'm thinking and ciphering through all my thoughts. Ancient Aliens, dude. I don't really watch Ancient Aliens, dude. I base all my stuff off of like I read. I don't watch those things because those documentaries I've ever watched on History Channel and stuff, and any of that stuff, it's all just like they're just saying a bunch of sentences instead of just saying exactly what aliens are out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand that they don't believe it. They're just like, hey, this is still what we know, aliens and blah blah blah. But and then they just go on this big description of the whole entire thing, where it's just sentences that don't filler, and then they come to find out they just came here to Egypt. Nothing else. You don't know about them. Now, there's books like Lyra and Light Technology Publishing. They have books on Lyra, light beings, and stuff like that. And those light beings show the original ones, founder creation of humanity and stuff like that. Now that contradicts a lot of different other people's beliefs. Supposedly Elijah Muhammad believing, the original Elohim being black and got the godhood. Steve, don't get me wrong, 5%ers. Yes, I really don't know how to weigh it because I'm white, and of course I want to believe white people are cool and black people are cool too. But like, if it's really a war about who was first and like the ascended masters and where and came first, that's where I think the problem lies. It's not really with anything how we treated anyone. You know what I'm saying? It just subconsciously still there. But my point of me mentioning that is like, how do we know? How do we know which humans were originally the first color, whatever color it is, either white or black? And when I told my friend I believe in like Galactic Federation, Ash Sharon, he has blonde hair, blue eyes. This is how he's depicted. It's like I never said anything about I believe in a race, like Hitler did, And my friend like really tried to like modify what I believe, always use my beliefs against me. My old friend, after I punched him in the face in 2016 because I was talking to his ex-girlfriend, stuff like that. If you watch this feed, my bad, dude. Reptilian. If you do haven't watched this feed. So it's good, dude. Yo, someone left. I got 2 people in here now. What's going on? Well, look, I'm gonna go ahead and end the feed, dude. Y'all take care, man. I hope y'all enjoyed another video of Dimensionless. No, wait, you're still here. I thought you left. No, I'll stay. I'll still chill. Humans are cycle that we're on. Yeah, dude. It's on the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, because we don't got no galactic history, dude. It's like nothing there. And that's the bad thing about society. But if they control society in such a certain way, right? and we don't know none of that stuff. Okay, if we did, and we lived life a certain way, and we still had everything in society, life would be easier, but we would still at one point max out our technology at any point. We just haven't maxed our technology out without being given all the technology. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're going to max out anyway, and then max out after being maxed out. And, oh yeah, I want to mention about how they travel in space. Okay, there was aliens that came here, and they were like, they were like, light beam ships shooting across space, and they get their frequencies and they can teleport by locator or something because they're ascended master. And they materialize it from their body of light, step into it, and ascend and go through higher dimensions, dimensional of Earth, into space and matter of Earth, or some type of dimensional travel they do, right? So now the physical spaceships, they're not beams of light, they're not frequencies of the entire ship materialized with the mind ascending through the higher dimensions and traveling through space and then dropping back down into the third dimension. It's not doing that. What it's doing is, on the physical plane, physical torque, it's like the torque rate, the acceleration and stuff is so goddamn powerful that the burn of moving in space is like, no matter what. You're right. They do dimensional travel. That's how they find safe such things, pulsar radiation, all kinds of. Yeah, they can do that stuff because they know how to like borrow it. Like I read a book on antimatter, anti-gravity, and it said some type of thing about the molecular structure. It made it seem like what it was trying to explain. What that degenerator that I seen, that they're taking etherons or something and using it, and I'm like, what the fuck's an etheron, man? It don't make sense. And I'm trying to understand. I see the chart. I read it like 10 or 20 times trying to understand the chart because it explained it in such a specific way. I don't understand it. So basically, they have the aliens. This is how it works. They travel in space, physical spaceship, without having to cross into higher dimensions, get there and come down. They have a spaceship. It's free cell energy, of course. That's an unlimited amount of energy. They can make the energy more energy, in whatever way, and make it spin and travel in space, and stuff like that. So now, what the spaceship does is, as it's projecting forward, it's got around it. The reason why you see like the light. Is because there are many nuclear reactors are going off and deleting the space. Not necessarily the space. It is deleting the space, but it's wiping out the space in front, so there's nothing to interfere with the torque going forward. So it shoots a beam. It travels on that deletes the space, and then it takes the destination and pulls it to itself. And it's like this. You know how like on Simpsons and all those shows? Yeah, it makes sense. I read in a book. It's Journey to Planet Serpo. It's at the very big end of it. It explains how it deletes mini nuclear. It's just a real quick, brief description. I know it sounds like I read an entire book. I did read almost that entire book, actually. But at the very end, as you read that one description, you're kind of like, oh, damn, that's fucking interesting. And it's just one description. And you'll get so much knowledge out of it just reading that. And I started researching more about that stuff. It's pretty interesting. So the nuclear reactors would delete the space in front of it, right? Like how they had the spaceship going like this, right? And then all of a sudden you see the spaceship go like this, and it starts to slow down. It looks like it's slowing down. It actually is speeding up so fast. It's not speeding up. It's taking all the matter in front of it, like pulling it forward like this. That's why it starts to go slow, because it's pushing. It's taking this goddamn shit right here and the spaceship and goddamn making it happen. I guess. I don't know. That's just crazy, dude. I just know that I would always thought about what it'd like to be next to a scientist, like if there's Area 51 and stuff, like, so there is, and like scientists, and they doing whatever the fuck studies they're doing, antimatter motherfuckers. Cause I know they're just scientist motherfuckers, and like are still in fucking these white suits with fucking shit floating around in the fucking room, anti-gravity and shit, trying to create some fucking type of technology to do something that floats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think thinking of shit like that, and they got different layers of fucking secrets and of the hive down in fucking Area 51. You heard about that shit? Like, is it really like that, dude? That'd be fucking nuts, man. People don't see UFOs obviously because they have a role, they cloak. Yeah, UFOs and shit. You knew who Asher Sheeran is? You ever heard of the Galactic Commander Asher Sheeran? to BC. See me be an MC. They only appear when they're not having technical issues or not. When they're having technical issues and not following the rules. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That's cool. I kind of think of it as that. What if there's really no UFOs, right? Like, I thought about this one time, and that the goddamn shit we're seeing in space and everywhere, orbs and all this other shit, and whatever the fuck you want to call it as abstract, is another part of a universe or reality, not understanding when it starts to discover this universe that it's inserting itself here, right? And it's going back over to their universe, going, well, why is this occurring? And they're still not understanding how, you know, we could be. Suppose there's the Dale and Dern universe. The Dern universe is just everything's in normal working order. The Dal universe, everything, orbital spin electrons go in reverse, antimatters, everything's in reverse, the vector force is in reverse. The protons and neutrons, electrons are going in and out and removing themselves, like, to make its matter work. I don't know, you cut out on me, Mike, but I can tell you I have had many UFO experience. The one that kicked some wall to the curb is the one where I was displaced from a pond in the middle of the woods. It took me 3 hours to find my way home. I think that's what it said. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, your house, yeah. Damn. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's wild. I mean, I've had telepathic communication with Ashtar Sheeran. Do you know who Ashtar is? The Ashtar Command? See, I put my trust and faith in Ashtar Sheeran and the Ashtar Command, love and light, and beings, because we're mirrors, and we gotta love each other, you know? And that's the secret of life and bliss. You go into the fifth dimension. If you can't love yourself, if you can't love yourself first, and then the next person, without worrying about any material desire that was created by a human being, which is a god, because that's why we're here. Everybody don't know to look around you. Everything's goddamn God's warring. It's a market, yes, but all that shit was created by a person, which is a god. They created something. So it's little mini gods battling. Battle of the mini gods. It's so funny. Like, I'm majorly rapping and stuff, and I utilized all the words, downloaded some information from them, but I'm trying to explain the physics to people. Really, dude? You need to try to write down as much as possible or something, dude, to get a hypnosis and get that shit out of you or something. I want to pay a hypnotist to, I pay a hypnotist and do a YouTube video, hopefully, and get permission, and, like, me hypnotized about my experience that I had when I telepathed to Ashtar Sheeran. Because I've seen I've seen a vision, right? And this vision, like, what the fifth dimension looked like, right? How it felt. And it seemed like when you're in the fifth dimension, right, not only you're like you and you're the bliss and love and light, you're like the observer. You know what I'm saying? But you're also like, you're also yourself. Yeah, see, that's where I'm going at with the channel. I've had a dimensionless channel. I did religious things for 2 years straight. I didn't really make money off of. I mean, they probably did the monetization thing. I was making like a cent every so often, and the point is, they demonetized me, and I'm trying to get back to being demonetized. It's really not a big deal. I like talking about religion. I started all this stuff way in the past before I even created this channel. I know this stuff just to, to let people know, because I wanted to be the dimensionalist. I love telling people what I believe. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Prison life, prison talk. I really don't make my big thing. I mean, yeah, I might do like one video about it or something, give people perspective, and throw some of the stuff I believe in it or something, or not believe, but like code it with some of the dimensionalist stuff, Cause I think about it, his channel, dude, he really likes bringing in an abstract character to his stuff, and that's what I notice with him, dude. He does everything he can to make sure I'm comfortable. I went to his house, he offered me whatever I wanted. If I wanted to say, hey man, I wanted this to eat, I could have had it if I wanted. If I wanted to say I want to eat more or take the food home, he probably would have said, yeah, we take it home, man, because there's no some left. Anything like that, dude. But just random thought, random babbling on that. Chef. Death Chef. What do you know about CERN? I heard that CERN, check this shit out. I heard that CERN, the purpose of the internet Everybody's powering goddamn CERN with their cell phones to process all the goddamn data in the world. And that's why it took so goddamn long to process the data for the first smashing of the protons that generate the energy. That's what my uncle told me. And he runs a YouTube channel also called Jams TV. Have you heard of Jams TV? No. YouTube channel. I don't like his channel. I mean, it's okay. My channel's... Check it out. Oh, yeah. His channel is Jams, Jamz TV. There's a space between Jams and TV. I don't know. I gotta put on some socks, man. I got this AC on, and I got my this is my clean socks for tomorrow. I already put some socks on for today. I gotta find. Fuck it. I'll put on a pair. So yeah, I'm just here chilling and shit, man. I wanted to talk to y'all, man. Yeah, that's my uncle's channel. He's got 5,000 subscribers, dude, and he supports himself. I support myself. Same thing with everything in life. You know, everybody supports themselves. I mean, everybody gives gifts and stuff. You know, don't get me wrong. You know, be nice. You know, go out. And want some money from me? Give me money. You know, if I wanted it. Point is, he don't back me. Josh backs me more. Homeboy backs me way more. I mean, not like he really does go out his way to make me get subscribers. But he's like, man, you know, get subscribers and shit, man. Because I've known Josh before he had a YouTube channel. I was in jail with him. Like, dude, he was a good guy, dude. He always gave me food stuff. You don't support shit. I guess not, dude. And you know what, dude? You don't support shit. Listen, dude. I'll do it. Blew my fucking brains out, yo. Was good. That's what I do now. Is like whenever I hear something fucking really idiotic, I just go like this. I'll slowly like put the fucking like I'm about to blow my brains out and go and look at the person, and then if they look and respond, I like I'm blowing my brains out, dude. And then afterward, I was like, the fucking shit you said was fucking retarded. You know, shit like that. That's the cool thing about reality is like, me. I've done. Look at the state of yourself. The state of myself was fucking great, dude. And the thing about this dude right here, I don't know who the hell you are, dude, but it seems like you're the guy that comes into a YouTube channel and just says the opposite of everything. It says negative stuff, which I guess you'd be considered a troll. I'm not going to use the word troll. I think it's overplayed out, dude. Trying to make everybody's trolls. Everybody uses the word lit for everything. I don't think everything's lit. Like a person coming here and say the shit you're saying, Josh, is lit. Yeah, he has turned into a troll. I mean, he's cool at first to say something, and all of a sudden he just comes randomly out of nowhere. I was like, I mean, I understand I got my own YouTube channel, dude, but you can make your own YouTube channel too if you're hating. I mean, there's gotta be something there for you to use an amount of your energy to say something to me. I mean, yeah, I feel your energy. I feel where it is. It's negative. It's low. I feel it. Is it affecting me? But like maybe like a 0.01%. Like I feel where you're at. Like I feel that you're down there, dude. You're like trying to like fight me and shit. And I'm like, hey, dude, you're fucking. I don't know, man. I can like slap you. I mean, the energy is negative, so small and negative. What? You know the funny thing is, dude. I did 3.5 years in a solitary confinement, dude, and I got a settlement coming on the way about how I was treated and got overweight and shit. Yeah. So look, my point is, dude. I did a lot of time. I'm gaining a lot of weight, dude. And I've lost 20 pounds since I started this show. I mean, I gained some weight since I started the show, and I've lost. If you look at my videos the past 4 months, I've lost 20 pounds. And I'm losing more pounds every day, dude. Yeah, I don't eat much, and drink more water. If I get hungry, I drink water, get real hungry, and then when I'm really hungry, I just eat something. If I'm really hungry after that, I just eat like a meal and say fuck it and go to sleep sometime afterward. But welcome, everybody that's coming in the channel. And yeah, man. I'm gonna do some videos on like how people's personalities should interface with other people and things. Get some stuff how I know about that, because I've been around a lot of different people's personalities, and I can embed myself with different people's personalities no matter who I what they are. That dude came in and left so quick that he's like, "Fuck, this guy's ugly," and like he probably like shuffled to get out of it, like his phone. He probably dropped it just then. He probably was pissing over the toilet, and some gay dude came into my channel and like fiddled with his phone, accidentally exited out trying to come back in, or some crazy shit, dude. You never know, man. I thought a dude just come in a second and leave. I mean, you wanted to hear at least go say, "Hey, where's the topic? Like, where's the cream filling?" This motherfucker wanted to know where's the cream filling when he came in. The dude was at the number 5 and he left and went back down to 4. That's funny, dude didn't have no fucking cream filling. I'm about to read this, dude. My bad. I got you. I'm gonna read. Look, I'm about to stop the feed and start it over. I hope y'all enjoyed another video of the Dimensionalists, another live stream. Hope y'all take care. Peace. I'll be back here in a second if you want me to come back and check out the channel.